Canada just dropped a bombshell on its immigration policy. If you are reconsidering moving to the Canada, this news will change everything. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Opportunities with Aqeel. I'm your host Aqeel, where we bring latest updates on the global opportunities. Today we unpack the Canada's surprising decision to slash its permanent residency targets by a massive 21%. Yes, you heard that's right. It's a major change that could affect the thousands of lives, including yours. That's a big announcement. On October 24th, 2024, Immigration Minister Marc Miller made a waves by announcing a drastic reduction in the Canada's immigration targets. The plan for the 2025 is no longer 5 lakhs, but it reduced goals up to the 3 lakhs and 95,000. That's a cut of the 105,000 potential residents. This is the monumental. Okay, come to the laptop screen. This is the news, and you can Google also. Breaking Canada slash permanent residency is targeted by the 21%. This announcement was done on October 24th, 2024. Here is the details. Canada immigration levels plan 2025 to 2027. An announcement. This is the details over there. You can Google over there. This is the complete details that how much they cut per year. Approximate 50,000 immigrants may be cut per year over there. You can get the details in the different news papers or screens. So this is the thing. You can see another news channels also for the to get the details. This is from the Pi, and another news channel is there which can cover this report. This is the Canada cut immigrations by the 20% in the 2025. CIC news is there. Permanent residence targets in 2025, 2026 and 2027. Immigration categories, these are the details, how much they will cut into this, and this is all about the news from the channels, and this is the real news. So please get in and read out the whole Government reasoning. So what's driving these cuts? Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and Minister Miller emphasized that the system needs stability. There are the refocusing on the managing healthcare, housing and social services pressures. It's clear that the government is shifting priorities toward those already within the Canada's borders. This could mean to stronger focus on the internal stability, but might make it harder for the newcomers to get in. This balancing act between the immigration and the internal resources adds a layer of complexity. If we talk about the impact on the household and infrastructures, the more Canada is quite. This announcement came out nowhere, sparking reactions from the hopeful immigrants, policymakers and stakeholders. Let's dive into the details and see that could mean for you and others with the plan for the new life in the Canada. If we talk about the future plans, but here is where it gets even more intense. This is only a beginning. Canada's targets are expected to fall even further, dropping into the 3,90,000 in 2025 and then 365,000 in 2027. This shift is a huge, especially since the goal was initially set to reach half of the millions annually by 2025. This reversal could affect the families, workers, students, and dreamers worldwide. So why the sudden change? Keep watching because we are just getting the heart of the story. Stakeholders raise concerns. Not everyone in the broad stakeholders, including the Canada Bureau for the International Education, worry that the cut will impact the students and skilled workers, especially those outside the express entry categories. If you are in the education sector or considering studying in the Canada, this news could directly affect you. Temporary resident reductions, and for the first time, Canada's immigration plan include a strategy to reduce the temporary resident, like the international students and workers, by 2025 and 2026. Canada plans to cut nearly half of the million temporary residents each year. If you are currently studying or working on the temporary visa, these numbers might make your transition to the PR even more challenging. Study permits and educational institutions. Prime Minister Trudeau has called out the certain institutions for the admitting more international students than the local resources can handle. This is already led to the 43% of the reduction in the study permits, making a significant shift in the Canada approach to the education and immigration. Are these measures too extreme, or is it time for the institutions to re-elaborate their intake practices? It's a question that is sparking heated debate across the Canada. So, what do you think? Are these change a responsible way to protect the Canada's resources, or could they threat the Canada's growth and reputation as a top immigration destination? I would love to hear you throw in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you could miss every update. Here on the Opportunities with Aqeel, we keep you informed about the biggest global changes and what they means for you. Thank you for watching.